Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
All right, let's get to our Hot Topics segment. We will start with the birthdays today. And just for everybody listening, everybody watching, Saturday is Molly's birthday.
Correct.
Friday is the birthday celebration show.
That's the show.
Don't mess it up, people.
Right.
A lot of pressure on us. A lot of pressure.
Yeah, we got it all figured out.
I like your confidence, Quinn.
Yeah. Got plenty of time.
Still got days.
Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. And you put it in hours. We're almost 100 hours.
Yeah.
Sam Smith. Sam Smith has a birthday today.
Right.
He had a string of hits probably 10 years ago, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
When he was a 24-year-old. Now he's 34.
34. English crooner kind of a guy.
Yeah.
Lainey Wilson is 34 as well, and I think she cleaned up at the they had some country award things over the weekend.
Right.
Yeah,
I think she won like Entertainer of the Year or something.
Pretty hot.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And then I love this guy, and Michael Shea from Weekend Update, Saturday Night Live, is 43. My hot take, or my controversial hot take is that Michael Shea is in the top 5 of all Weekend Update people.
Wow, I like it.
Whoa.
I love him.
Yeah, I think I love the boldness of him, and
he does.
He is one of. I mean, you got, to me, it's Norm Macdonald,
Normie.
probably. I like Dennis Miller. I thought he was great.
He was classic.
Chevy Chase kind of got the whole thing started. But if you're
Right.
just talking about the Weekend Update people, and Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, they were fantastic.
Right.
But I love Michael Shea. I think he's very underrated.
He's pretty funny.
Agreed. He's very funny.
He always has those little short comments, and it goes over to Colin, and then you realize what he just said.
Yeah.
A lot of that, yeah.
He's definitely a top 2 Weekend Update person for me because I only ever really have watched with him and Colin Jost.
Oh,
in my
okay.
adult life.
Wow,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I've ever really paid attention to.
In your young life.
Yeah.
Kevin Garnett.
Oh, yeah. Anything is possible.
He is 50 today.
Yeah,
that is cool.
Big ticket.
Quinn, have you seen Precious Gemstones?
I have. That's a great movie.
Isn't that the Sandler and Garnett
Sandler.
story and the
That's a fun one.
gambling? That is an awesome one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And real acting chops on Adam Sandler. He can hang with those guys.
I
100%.
thought that was awesome. He was a little gritty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I think you'll be able to get this one. I think even Molly, if she were here, would be able to get this one. Celebrating her 54th birthday today from the world of music, who is Jenny Berggren? He's got it.
Jenny,
He's got it. He's going to get it.
54.
Yep. And here's a tip. Berggren is spelled with 2 G's in the middle.
Is she Roxette?
Very good guess.
Ace of Base.
Ace of Base.
Hey!
There it is.
I knew it wasn't ABBA.
Too young for ABBA.
Little young for ABBA. Kind of had to go for the Swedish.
She was the lead singer.
Ace of Base.
And you talk about, they had like 3 monster hits in a row.
Yeah.
And then we don't
It
know.
kind of faded. All she wants is another baby.
Yeah. And then we'll see if Quinn's basketball knowledge. There's an old school guy celebrating his 69th birthday today, Bill Laimbeer.
Bill Laimbeer, that's the guy from the Pistons. No?
Yes.
Yeah, that's also a WNBA coach for a little while.
Yes.
Big enforcer.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To take out.
Some would say a thug,
Yeah.
Sure.
but he was in those Pistons teams that were,
Yeah.
it was a different style of basketball, but it was very effective.
Another guy that my dad
Correct.
had me watch on YouTube for
Yeah.
no educational purposes other than just to watch him.
Yeah.
I was going to say that would be a good one if you want to rebound and how to block out and
Yeah.
defense and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, they were mean.
Yeah.
I'll read from prepared text. Just says Bill Laimbeer, ex-NBA thug. He was the big white guy on the Detroit Pistons championship teams in the early 90s, who was known as the dirtiest player in the game.
Yeah.
Read from prepared text.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
different,
but effective.
Yeah, very
totally
effective.
different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil Rudd, World of Music.
Phil
72.
Rudd. He's a guy from Toto, I think.
Oh, different kind of music.
Oh.
AC/DC.
Oh.
So here's the story on this guy.
Phil
and
Rudd.
we talk about this every year on his birthday. Crazy. He was the drummer of AC/DC from 1975 to 1983.
Okay.
And then again from 94 to 2015. At that point, he was arrested for drug possession and then trying to have somebody murdered.
Oh.
So that's gonna wreck your career for a while when you're in the slammer.
Yeah. Just because you're playing the drums to Dirty Deeds doesn't mean you need to go out and do it.
Dirty deeds and the dun cheap.
Yeah, don't do it, Phil.
Archie Manning has a birthday today. Archie Manning is the father of Peyton and Eli.
My goodness, football royalty.
And he was a decent quarterback in his own right.
Yes,
but
he was.
the problem with Archie Manning was he was a superstar in college, but sadly he was the first pick in the NFL draft, and he ends up with the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah.
And the Saints were terrible. One of the worst franchises in football during that time.
That's
just terrible.
right, yeah.
And I don't think he ever made it to a playoff game.
He was running for his life the whole time.
But his sons have won multiple Super Bowls and Eli's MVP twice, right?
Right.
And then Peyton just one time MVP.
One time, yeah. Eli always brings that up.
Yes, that's right.
2 MVPs and the helmet catch.
Yeah.
That always comes up. Yeah.
Grace Jones is 78 today. And Pete Townsend.
Where's that name from?
The Who.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Who are you? Won't get fooled again. You better you bet. Pinball Wizard. There has to be a trick.
The whole thing.
No longer with us. He passed away 5 years ago today. Dusty Hill.
He was a ZZ Top.
ZZ Top, very good.
Yeah.
And
that's a bummer.
He is one of the guys, well, he's no longer with it, but he was one of the guys that had a beard. There were 3 guys in ZZ Top. 2 of them had beards. The one guy that didn't have a beard was named Frank Beard.
Frank Beard.
Fun fact.
He had the beard. Yeah. And then old Dusty.
Funny.
Yeah.
And then today is National Devil's Food Cake Day.
Oh.
I like that stuff.
That's specific.
Yeah, very. But
Very rich.
yeah, it is very rich.
Very rich.
Good stuff, though.
Let's take you back 490 years ago today. Clearly a different time.
Right.
King Henry VIII had his second wife, Anne Boleyn.
And Boleyn.
He, the king, had her, his wife, beheaded.
Right.
It was a different time.
It was way different.
She was convicted of adultery and incest with her brother. Convicted.
Well, yeah.
It was a different time. I don't know how they proved stuff like that.
Right. Do you know that I know the little rhyme for Henry VIII?
Oh.
And his 6 wives?
Yeah, let's hear you the rhyme.
Divorced, beheaded, survived. No. Divorced. Here it is.
You nailed it.
Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. That was his.
Those are the 6 wives that
and
didn't.
those survived, eventually died, obviously.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So, 2 beheadings and a divorce.
What kind of world were we living in?
Did you hear that,
when I
Balls?
was
He was a bad man. He was a bad man. Yeah, you don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Different time, right, Dave?
Different time. And so think of the process of this. So that's his second wife, and he had 6 wives.
And
so the second wife. So she's done and really done, like beheaded. The next day, he married Jane Seymour.
Oh, okay.
Not the Medicine Quinn woman, but the other. Right. So give me the thing again. Okay. Died?
Divorced, beheaded, died.
Okay, so she must have just died.
Yeah. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I know there was a Catherine in there. I know way too much. My wife just loves the royalty. All the old movies, all the even the current stuff.
There wasn't there a movie and Bolin or the Bolin sisters or the other Bolin? That's what it was.
Like that, right.
I remember that.
A lot of drama.
This is very exciting. Today is the 100th anniversary of Thomas Edison speaking on radio for the very first time.
Hey.
He was handed a microphone during a dinner at the National Electric Light Association in Atlantic City.
Right.
His exact words were, "I don't know what to say. This is the first time I've ever spoken to one of these things. Good night."
Oh, yeah. There you
Well
go.
100 years ago.
Ah.
A lot's happened in 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I thought
real
he was
funny.
going to say, so once again, get down here, Walker's Furniture. We're live until 1 o'clock.
We'll take the ninth caller.
Yeah. Get all the radio speak out there.
If Molly were here, I always look forward to this part of the history because it was 64 years ago today. The year is 1962. During a birthday tribute for President John F. Kennedy at Madison Square Garden,
Right.
Marilyn Monroe sang her very famous rendition of Happy Birthday, Mr. President.
Wow. Quite breathy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I
That's a historical day for sure.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
53 years ago today, I'm going to nerd out here, but 53 years ago today, the year is 1973, Secretariat wins the Preakness Stakes. This was the second of the 3 legs of the Triple Crown for the horse
Right,
racing.
right.
Kentucky Derby, clear winner, set a record.
Sure.
Preakness Stakes sets a record, wins. And then, of course, the Belmont, which I forced my daughter to watch that a couple of weeks ago. And then I think I've had Nadine watch it too. When Secretariat wins the Belmont in 73, it is classic television, first of all, and it's one of the greatest sports performances in the history of all sports.
It was a runaway, was it not?
It was-
And I do remember that.
It was crazy. 31 links. And you watch
My word.
how fast he was, and then he comes across, and then you're
It's just
waiting,
forever.
and where are the other horses?
Here they come.
Have you seen that, Quinn?
I have.
Okay,
yeah. I have
That's
watched
pretty
it,
cool.
which-
That's
it's
pretty
really
cool.
cool.
And even the announcer's like, what's his phrase? They're on the backstretch. Secretariat is leaving everybody behind. He is an unbelievable machine. It's so great. And the call on it, the coverage on it was great. And then the actual event itself,
Something about
magical.
a horse race on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
You know, you're kind of out of football season, and it kind of sucks you in there.
They had the Preakness over the weekend. I can't remember who won, but it was the horse that won the Derby didn't even compete. And so
right, that's right.
It's going to be real hard for any horse to ever win the Triple Crown again because a lot of them don't even run all 3 races.
All 3.
And Napoleon Dynamite's cousin Napoleon Solo won the Preakness.
Oh, nice.
Go!
Hey, very good.
You got tots down there? Here we go. He took off.
Hey, speaking of big winners over the weekend, my gal Ronda Rousey won in 17
Oh, did she?
Yes, she did. Oh, there was a lot of chatter. Where was I?
I was disappointed it was so quick. I thought,
Well, and the good thing was, it was at the casino when I was playing cards. The
right.
dealers were all talking about it, and had you paid for that, I think you'd be super pissed.
Right.
But it was a free thing on Netflix.
Okay.
But it was
right.
17 seconds, and she.
I know.
Wow.
She just came over and kind of just bum
down.
rushed her, tackled her,
Yeah.
got her in some arm lock or something.
Did you
I'm
see it,
not
or
sure.
did you only saw the
I
highlights?
only saw the highlights, and
Yeah.
I'm glad I did not.
How'd you find the time to watch all those highlights?
It was like a headline. Oh, I guess I already saw it. It was on a little reel clip
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
47 years ago today, 1979. It was the getting ready for the summer of '79. I remember it very well. The Village People had their second monster hit
Oh, yeah.
in the Navy.
In the Navy. Oh my goodness.
Peaked at number 3.
Yeah,
So they had one number 1 with YMCA, and then
Right.
in the Navy. And then, as Ken knows, it was 1992. On this day, Billy Ray Cyrus releases "Some Gave All." That was the album
Oh.
featuring the monster smash,
Yes.
"Achy Breaky Heart," which pop stations across the country were forced to play, but this man held out.
I was a holdout. I was a disgruntled top 40 DJ who was mad that the Madonna, Janet Jackson era was over and all that. And then it was these country things started coming in. Yeah. We started hearing of people like Garth Brooks and Billy Ray Cyrus
and I remember when you were definitely holding out on that one, and and I defended you because I thought we were definitely in that country wave.
Yeah,
but that was kind of a gimmicky. It was like almost like a novelty thing.
It was,
and everybody had to play it, and you didn't.
We didn't.
Love it. Stood your ground.
I know. If I ever meet, and I would love to meet Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
I think I would tell her, I never played your dad's biggest hit. I apologize. You were not born yet, but yeah.
Miley would probably thank you. She probably hated that song as a kid or something like that. If you grow up with that.
It made him a very rich man, though.
Yeah, very fair.
It launched it.
Yeah.
100%.
That was huge. Way back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Here's another fun story. Molly likes to have fun with this one. It was on this day in 1997, broadcasting legend Marv Albert.
Oh, yes.
Accused of biting a woman on the back in a hotel room.
Yeah.
And he did some other bad things too.
Correct.
And anyway, he was out of the business for a while.
He was.
Then they let him come back in.
But what was his one comment to the press he wanted to make clear?
Of all the things he was accused of,
right,
the one thing that he would challenge or push back on,
right,
because the woman said that she grabbed his hair and took his fake hair off, his toupee, and his whole thing was, it was not a toupee, it was a hair weave.
It's a weave.
And that was his big deal.
Like he didn't weave.
Yes.
Oh, no, Marv.
Oh my goodness.
And then there's a whole family of Kenny Albert. I think still works.
Oh.
I think he still does NFL.
Yeah.
And then what's the other? I think there's three of them.
Get those.
But Marv was the
voices.
basketball. You would have
right. Yeah, I know.
He was with the Knicks, and then on the Knicks broadcast, and then they moved him to national. And so if there was a big basketball game in the 90s,
oh my
Marv
goodness.
Albert was the guy.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. Even after the incident, he bounced back pretty quick.
It took a while, but he did bounce back.
A couple of years after.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, his son Kenny was the prominent one. And then
His son?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I thought it was his brother.
Yeah, no, it's his son. And
Oh my
then
gosh.
I don't know about his brother, but he also has a daughter that was on NBA TV for a little while that I probably watched at times. Denise Albert. And then he's got two other kids.
Yeah.
Let's see about a brother.
I did not know that.
Real old schoolers remember his uncle Albert.
Oh yeah, and then
we're
so sorry.
Yeah. Oh, very sorry about it. Yeah.
And then his brothers Al and Steve.
Al Albert was. I remember him broadcasting games.
Yeah. Okay. Voice of the Denver Nuggets.
And Steve, maybe it was Steve I was thinking of.
Yeah, Steve did the championship boxing and then was also calling games for the Suns and Warriors.
Okay.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what they do. That family of Alberts,
that in there.
They're sports
In the blood.
announcers.
Yeah.
But Kenny Albert is his son.
Yeah, Kenny
Wow.
Albert is the son.
Okay, so he probably has lots of time left then.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Like
He's always like, and I only know this just because of Red Zone. But I think he's kind of low on the totem pole for NFL.
Right.
And so it's always like Saints, Carolina.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's Kenny Albert on the call.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those
right.
guys, Tennessee and
Right.
the Cardinals or somebody, where it's like, these aren't games that are getting the big exposure, but they got to have somebody be the announcer.
This is that off-brand 1:00 game. Everybody's waiting for Sunday night football, but we got to put this one in here. Yeah.
And what was the other thing? That might be it for historical days. Here's the other thing. It was 31 years ago today. This is 1995. You're not going to know this guy's name. Balamaru Mbadi. Anyway, he graduated from Mount Sinai School of Medicine. He was the youngest doctor in the history of the world.
Oh,
Still a record.
Wow.
He was like the real life Doogie Howser. He had already gotten his undergrad degree at New York University when he was 13 years old. He is still working, I believe. He'll turn 49 in July.
Okay.
He's now the professor and director of ophthalmology at the University of Oregon.
Oh, wow.
But he was a 17-year-old grad from Mount Sinai, but started practicing medicine at age 13.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So, and that would be a deal where it's like, oh, I got this major procedure, and some kid walks through the door,
Yeah.
and you're
I
like,
know.
I'm trusting that guy.
Yeah.
I know.
And then they tell you he's the best we got.
I know it's a little different, but it was like we switched pharmacies a little bit ago, and my wife goes in there, and the guy goes, I loved Dave and Ken in the early 90s, and she learns that he was in junior high listening to us. He's now
He's given the meds.
Yeah. Now I can tell you all about these pills.
Right.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Television notes, big stuff on television tonight. As Quinn knows, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, NBA, Knicks and Cavaliers.
Yep.
Knicks are the home team, right?
team,
They're
so-
favored?
Yep, we'll be at MSG. They're pretty heavy favorites, I think, for this year. Like, I think they're minus 250 or something like that. So
Okay.
decently heavy favorites.
Okay.
Any action on that?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
I don't really know where to
Okay.
go with that one. I hope the Knicks win because I want the finals to have MSG be one of the finals
Yeah.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
destinations. Yeah. But I have nothing on it.
Yeah. Big market. Nice to have New York in there. Sure.
And then this is very exciting. Late night television tonight. If ever there was a time to stay up for late night television, tonight's the night. Jimmy Fallon, John Travolta,
Hey.
fresh off of his weekend with our own Molly Allen
Oh, that's
and 23 other family members. But still,
You'll have to talk about what he's been doing.
I'm sure they're going to do a whole thing
Oh,
about
that's
the
awesome.
award that he got, and then they'll talk about the movie.
that's awesome.
He'll call it his little project,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
And that's Fallon tonight, so that's a big deal. And then Anna Gasteyer will also be on with Jimmy Fallon. Wanda Sykes will be on with Jimmy Kimmel. Stephen Colbert in his final days. I think his last show is Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tonight he has Jon Stewart and Steven Spielberg.
All right.
Pretty good get.
Yeah.
You got some names in
too
there.
bad.
And Seth Meyers has Chelsea Handler.
Oh.
Those are your late night viewing choices. But I will record Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
To see John, and I'll bet you tomorrow morning we'll have some audio clips.
that'd be
Hey,
great. Yeah.
that is awesome.
John can talk about the movie, and Molly will be back to talk about how she viewed everything.
Yeah.
I know.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Great stories.
Awesome. See how much French she picked up while she was
Oh
over
yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah.
I had French class. I can go toe to toe with her in French.
Yeah.
Oui, oui. Yeah.
All right, we're going to call it a day here. What's the plan for Quinn other than your exciting basketball action tonight?
Yep, exciting basketball action. Nothing too much, honestly. Tuesdays are usually pretty quiet for us leading up trivia night eve.
Oh, it's trivia
always.
eve,
So
yeah.
we usually have we'll probably do some stuff around the house. I got to get to the gym today and do that. And then Maddie's working early today, so maybe we'll try and get out and go for a walk when I get home. And then from there, it's going to be, she's got a new book that she's super excited to read. So it's going to be more book and basketball action for us in our house.
Hey.
Nothing too crazy. But
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah, we'll be doing
That's what
that.
you want.
Yep.
And you'll watch it start to finish. You're just there for the whole
yeah,
thing.
I'll be start to finish for the basketball. And last night I thought it because of the double overtime, I was up till like 9, 10 watching
That's
basketball,
late.
and then after that I'm all
Yeah.
jacked and juiced. So
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
late night last night.
Jacked and juiced.
How about Ken? What's Ken's plan for the rest of the day? More screens.
I will. Well, I think I'm done with screens until I pick
Okay.
up yours.
All right.
And then I'll be back. I'm kind of in fix-it mode around the house. Tomorrow, we actually have what we call a stager is going to come to our house.
Oh, I know of
yeah.
stagers.
So Trish is going to
Okay.
talk to her, kind of walk around room to room, kind of say, okay, this is good. Maybe take this out of there and all that. Yesterday was a big day. I forgot. The sprinkler guy came and finally turned our sprinklers on.
Are they all working?
They are all working.
See, I'm working on one of mine.
Oh, it was the greatest ever, waitress said. They're all working, nothing's broke.
Oh, that is a good day.
So, and we had a little rain. I'm glad we're kind of on catch-up mode. And then I'm, other than that, just some in and around the house. I'll have to go on a little birthday run for Molly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then be back here on Thursday. I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Talk to Molly. I'm sure it'll be fun to tune in tomorrow, hear all her travel stories.
She'll have stories to tell.
Yeah. So that's kind of mine, in and around.
Yeah.
In and around everywhere. I'll be at Home Depot.
Good.
So if you want to see me at Home Depot a few times.
Buying more screen. If all goes well, I will be able to get the screen over to you today.
Perfect.
Might have to target tomorrow.
That's all right.
Today is pretty full. I'll finish up here. It'll be good to be back and cutting up audio and everything. Yep. And then right now, this is very sad. Tomorrow is bin pickup day, and I have a completely empty bin. This will not stand.
Oh
no.
I'm gonna mow the yard. I'm gonna do all kinds of things to gotta take advantage of the pickup.
It's unacceptable to have a half full.
Unacceptable.
Bin. Yes.
And it'll be good to be outside too. It's a nice day. I got to play golf yesterday, so today's a outdoor yard work day. And then I'll rally to the valley. I'll see Nadine. I think we're gonna have kind of a mini dinner at her place, so we'll see how that goes.
Very nice.
And then we're back at it tomorrow, and Molly will be back tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. The Dave and Molly Show, back tomorrow.
From the Numerica Studio, this has been the Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.